Hey everybody, peace. I am almost finished with this painting. I just have a couple of very minute finishing touches that I'm going to do this afternoon. Wait a few days and then I'm going to varnish it and it is done. It is done. So excited. I started this painting in 2016 and it was a completely different painting. The idea for it was completely different, and I just kept following my intuition and, I'd paint things and then paint over it and then let some layers show through. And that's just kind of how I work. There's a lot of like tearing down and starting over, and sometimes that process takes a long time. And so I'm thrilled to be almost done. I'm thrilled to be done. Done. Got like 10 minutes of some finishing touches and I'm finished. One of the things that I've been learning from painting like this is like, if I'm working on something and I get that urge to paint over the whole thing, I just have to follow it. Like there's a reason. And sometimes it's like, oh my God, but you just worked on something for a month and now you're doing something different. This painting, gosh, I mean, there are several layers that are coming through with this painting. There's at least 5 layers. So like there's like 5 times I transformed it into something different. And I kind of feel like that, is sort of a metaphor for life too. Like you try things and you're like, no, I kind of like this, but I'm gonna like do something else here. Sometimes you just have to like start over completely, and it's all okay. It's all okay. So there's this sense of like relief and joy that like culminates when I come to the end of a painting, and I'm just about there. I also want to share, like, so there's a lot of like trusting intuition, that's part of it. And I also, I went to school for art and then sort of couldn't paint for like 10 years, couldn't do anything for 10 years to do with art. Like I had to just let everything that I learned sort of like percolate. And so I'm glad that I'm back and, making work. It feels good to me. Yeah, so anyway, that's what I wanted to share, just some food for thought, and just hope that you're having a beautiful day, and